Hey, what's up, guys? So, I got attacked maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes before reset and got knocked down to number five. But for the most part, nobody attacked me, and this defense was able to sit in the number one spot till that time. So, you know, it appears it's still a decent defense just to mix in from time to time. I've noticed a comment, I think it was on MSF Discord, where somebody asked how to beat the defense like the number four, number three defense. Yeah, because the rest are different without Skrull. And I said, that's a good question. So we're going to go in and take a look to see how we can do that. The question is, which one do we want to go for? And unfortunately, with looking at the key obstacle being, just the sheer size, you got a 7 red black cat and a 3 diamond hard light versus a 6 red and a 2 diamond. We're going to have to test it out on Sherbert. So let's go in, let's take out Skrull, and let's see if we put in, because I think we could probably do a Nightcrawler or somebody that's fast, but we're gonna go ahead and just go with an older tune, BTS. We're gonna put him in just to see if we can get Big Time Spider-Man to hit hard light and see if that makes a difference. So let's see what happens here. So we're gonna have to see if what happens when he hits Black Knight. All right, so she rewinds. What does she do? I don't know that she did much of anything here. Let's see. So if we hit hard light with Robbie, then Black Cat is gonna hit both of them for sure. Oh, she gets the Black Cat. I think we might be okay. Oh yeah, so hard light is out. And let's see whose APOC goes. Oh my god, he actually took out Black Knight. So BTS could be the answer. BTS is dead, okay. So now we're in trouble. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. The question is, who do we go after? And I think we got to go after Black Cat. We'd be in even more trouble. Okay, my Black Cat is still alive. And let's see if we hit APOC. Okay, so what happens next? Yikes. Black Cat is still alive. How in the world? Alright, so I don't know that this is the answer. So going in with Robbie seemed to have helped putting on the bleeds. The question is Black Cat of no use in this particular fight? So, but anyway, we'll come back in. We'll experiment again, guys. We'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll mix it up a bit more just to see what we can get done. But clearly, I've got to make a change with Robbie or Black Cat. And it seems like both are needed, so I'm not quite sure what the answer is here. But we'll experiment some more because I do want to use all 5 of my attacks. So I'm back, and we have less than a minute to go. And what I did is I did an attack with Void Knight just to see. Void Knight is so slow that I don't think it's worth putting that clip in the video. But what it did help me to take a look at is I wanted to refresh myself on the speeds of Robbie and Black Cat. So I add that in this video. So when we take a look, you have Robbie at 129. And his passive is he's going to gain a charge when anybody gets attacked. And so we know he's got the piercing damage. We know he's going to do the bleeds. All right, let's take a quick look at Black Cat. Was she here? And so Black Cat speed is 132. And from the first clip, we can see that Black Cat and Robbie did make a difference. It's just that by BTS going in, he did set things up. It's just not enough from BTS after that to make a difference. So the big thing really for what we're looking at in this matchup, because there's no scroll, is we're gonna look at, we know we get charges, death proof, we get a 9 death proof, we get immunity, we get safeguard. And so clearly these things make a difference. And I just hadn't looked at it past them so long. It goes to show just how valuable she can be in arena still. Fill this character speed bar by 30%. Gain 1 safeguard. What is this? On any turn, if this character has 5 or more charge. So if she has her charges and she gets these things. And so it got me to thinking about a couple characters that could go in. And that would be probably to take a look at Photon or Green Goblin. Where's my Green Goblin? Green Goblin speed is 128. He could make a difference. But what I'm thinking in this particular matchup, let's try Photon, because Photon speed is 128, same as Green Goblin. Quite naturally, I got her much stronger. Her damage is almost 200k. That could be a big deal because we know that we're going to get some assists and some, I think she retaliates too, from Photon. She's going to gain 2 charges on spawn. If she has 5 or more charges, she's going to fill the speed bar of all secret defenders. This is probably the difference maker. So on arena, gain additional 30% damage. Secret defender allies gain 30% more damage. So they're going to hit harder with her in there. So let's try that. Let's go in and let's try the same team for now. Go back to Sherbert. I'm going to pull this Void Knight out. And we're going to put in Photon. We're going to put her there. We'll put Photon here. And we're going to put Robbie. Here's Robbie. We'll put Robbie in the middle. So let's try this out and see what happens. Okay, so their hard light still goes first. Then their Black Cat. So let's see what the issue is here. Because they're getting a lot of charges. Then their Robbie goes. How are they all still going so much faster? All right, so now she's got a heal block, she's got a slow, she's got a defense down. She only has 2 charges. She has 1 charge. Robbie has a bleed, 2 bleeds, and 2 charges. So hard light really makes a difference. But let's just go in and see what happens. All right, so Black Cat does do some damage. And we can't get off a hard light, but we'll get some bleeds going on hard light. Okay, so now Photon comes in. Let's see what happens when Photon hits. Okay, so they're just still hitting harder. Doesn't matter. And then he still goes my APOC. So this is not working as well. Yeah, so that was a pretty bad attempt. So I've got 2 attacks left. We'll try one more thing here, but it appears that it's got to be something that's going to give them the speed advantage over hard light. So let's just take a look at what hard light's kid is saying, because that's something I don't remember either. So fill speed bar by 10%, 10% for each defender, secret defender ally. Bury yourself and all secret defender allies for 20% of this character's max health. Could be Black Knight could come out and we just go with the 4 secret defenders and APOC. And that's what we'll try next, guys, just to see. I wonder if I need to go ahead and take her up to 100. Let's do that. Just get it out the way. I was going to save my gold to see how much I could get over this month. But I think even for Cosmic Crucible, I'm going to need her at 100. So we'll get that done, and then we'll see what happens in this next attempt here. Okay, so let's go in with the old SD APOC. So if we take out Black Knight, and I just recently took up Hard Light, so she should be, there we go. Yep, let's try this. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go all the way over. Oh my goodness, what a hit. Let's hit him again. With Robbie. All right, cool. There we go. And then she still stays alive. Oh my goodness. This is a nice little counter. Let's see what we get now. I think we got it, boys. Woo! What a hit. Oh my. Okay, so we got to go to Hard Light. Okay, quite naturally she lives. But my Hard Light is still going. This is amazing. Look at that. All right, so let's see if we can take her out. Oh, we took out Hard Light. She dies from bleeds. And here comes Black Cat. That's a hell of a counter, guys. So there we have it. Let's get the big head shot for the cover here. Okay, fellas, so what I'll do is 15 more minutes, we'll come back and we will see what takes out this team here, which I think I used my Void Knight Kang on it before. And we'll see what happens there. Okay, guys, be back in a bit. So let's go in and see if we can get number one with this attack. If not, I'll try to get it in the morning. I don't know that anybody's going to really attack me before then. We will go, you know what? Let's save this. We will go with, who was I going to go with? Yeah, I was going to go with the Kang, Void Knight. And we'll see how this does. So, yeah, we go first with our Void Knight. It's all about the Kang, I think. Gotta have that for the speed up. Otherwise, you just be in trouble with your Void Knight. And we're going to block his Void Knight. And looks like my Kang gets a chance to go. Yeah, he didn't go after Kang. Okay. So we might have a chance here. Oh, yeah, we definitely got a chance now. So we'll hit his APOC. Yeah, we took his Skrull out. That Robbie really does a lot of damage, boy. That's insane. All right, so get his game over. Okay, so we got the number one spot, and we'll see if this holds till reset or not. Be interesting to see. But that'll be it for this video, guys. I just really wanted to put it out there to show how really, I guess, if you don't see Skrull in there, you could just go back to your Secret Defenders plus APOC, and you'll probably have a good counter. All right, guys. Chat later.